Hello guys. Longest time. How you guys doing? Yes, actually longest time. No kind of maybe baking on this channel. When did I drop food video last? It's been quite some time. So guys, actually I've been meaning to do this video. Hi. I've been meaning to do this meat pie video. So finally today I choose to do it and show you how I bake my meat pie. Actually, I'm not baking today. I'm going to be frying that meat pie. And I just want you to sit back and watch me do it the way I know to do it. I hope you like this one. Trust me, you're gonna like it. It's really, really delicious. I have my vanilla sugar. It's actually vanilla, okay? And here is my yeast. Hope you'll see me well in this angle anyway. Here is my yeast. 1 egg. Of course, my nutmeg is one spice I love using so much when I'm baking. And then try it out. It's really good. And just sprinkle a little of it on your whatever you're baking. You will like it. Here is the flour. So I'm going to be using the whole of this flour. And of course, here is my melted butter. I hope you're able to see it. Here's my melted butter. And then of course, sugar. I'm going to be needing sugar, so I put my sugar here. This is actually not sugar cane, but I just put my sugar here. My sugar is almost finished, but it's okay. I need very little of it. So guys, that's all I'm using. And of course, I would have loved to use milk, but I'm not going to be using milk. I'm just going to be using water because I want it very light. I don't want something heavy. Okay, so that's all. And I choose to just show my face today rather than just show you the normal doing of my cooking video because I notice it's belong to I show you my face or show my face when I'm doing cooking videos. I just go straight. I just do it. But today I feel like, hey, they need to see this babe. So guys, we are diving into it. See you there. So guys, here is the meat I'm going to be using for this meat pie. Yes, and then of course I need a carrot as well. So this is my great carrot. I use the smaller size of the grater because that's how I prefer it. And my sliced onions, of course. So I'm going to get a pot onto the fire now and do the frying a bit. Yeah, I learned this frying of it a little before allowing it to steam from a friend, and trust me guys, it is really good. It's really good when you are able to give it a little fry like this first. So you can see me also spicing it up with a bit of rosmarino, clove, nutmeg, and of course a bit of turmeric. So I love these spices to use to spice my meal as well. So I'm adding a bit of salt and also a bit of I'm going to be adding also maggi to taste. So now it's time for the carrots. And you see, it's almost like the whole meat is carrot, but it's okay. And that is it for that. So here we go for the mixing, guys. That's my nutmeg and names, and of course the vanilla and the yeast. Yes, I put everything like this. You see me adding sugar and a bit of salt as well. That's how I do my mixing. I put everything once, mix it very well first before I'll add my butter as well. Yes, I add all these things first before I add my water, because when you add everything like this first before adding your water or your milk that you use to mix it, it's easier to mix. You don't find those is it lumps, I'll call it, those yeah, seed. You don't find seed in it. Everything just get mixed, and you just love your flour, your mixed flour. Is it flour or flour? Okay, anyone wanna take them like that, flour. So I bring it down to my board, my chopping board, for me to be able to mash it very well, like give it a good massage to have that well mashed flour dough. So I'm going to allow this for some minutes, just for some minutes to relax. Then I'll come back to it. So here we go, and that's my meat. Okay, you see how it turned out very well. So remember to spread a little of flour powder on your baking board so that it won't get sticky. Everything will just be fine. So I'm using that. For those of us who don't have cutter, just look for anything that you know it will give you the right measurement for the size of meat pie you want. I think this is the exact measurement I want, and I really love the measurement. It's not so big, it's not so small, so it's just okay for me. Everything's just going fine. So I use that rolling stick as well. It is easier, I think. With the rolling stick it is easier because it helps you to have it very well flat, and you cut it very well, and it make your cutting and folding everything to be very easy and fast as well. That's what I noticed about it. But if you don't have the rolling stick as well, you can use your hand then. If you don't have, of course I'm going to show you how you can also use do your folding of mince pie without even having to use your rolling stick. Because you don't have a rolling stick, I remember when I wanted to do for a friend one time, she was like, we don't have a rolling stick, it's going to be hard. I was laughing, being a pizzaiola. I was laughing, and I told her, don't worry, we are going to do it. And by the time we were through, she was so shocked, and she was so surprised. She was like, are you serious? Like, you can do this without the cutting board and the rolling stick? I was like, yes, I just need a little surface, and that is this, we are gone. So guys, that is it. And you see, one thing I love about this frying meat pie is that it's easy you of the stress of having to go through that ways of having to use your the this thing, the stuff, okay, the yolk of egg, to start dressing it to give it a fine beautiful look, like when you want to bake. But this one, when you are frying, you don't have to go through those stress. So like I said before, here is me just cutting it with my hand and not having to roll it with a rolling stick. And you see, it still come out very well, exactly like the one I rolled and I cut. You see, another one. So if you don't have a rolling stick, you can do it as well as this, and you will just still have the right measurement and the right folding, and you will love it. So guys, that is it. So that's how I basically make my meat pie. So I don't know about you, but I would really like you to give this recipe a try, and you will love it. It feels good when you're able to do snacks or bake snacks like this at home. It eases you of many stress, because you know it's very good. So here is the outcome, and the flour was able to give me, I think, two of this train, or should I say one and a half. So we are going to be going straight to frying, and I'm using this fry pan. So you guys see, I have changed my fry pan, so I'm sorry I didn't do the busting with you guys, but it's not a problem. You can see it's new. So I have two fry pan, no, three fry pan. So just allow your oil to get hot and start putting in. You see, everything was just opening. I didn't know why it was just opening. So if you want to do your fried meat pie, be very sure to close it very well. But one thing I also noticed, that no matter how you closed it, some of them will still just want to disgrace you and open their mouth and nose for you, like oh my god, don't mind me, guys. So guys, here we go. Here is our meat pie, and it's really really delicious. Like, oh my gosh, you don't want to have a taste of this, yeah, you of course you want to. It's okay, guys, so do give this recipe a try and let me know what you think about my fried meat pie. Till I see you again, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for your subscribing. Thank you so much for your support so far, guys. I really really appreciate. So guys, see you in my next video, and from Offering Center, building a happy home. Bye.